new. So y'all won't think that we just only bashing men and we hating, because we still love men. So just to let y'all know how much we love them, we put one of our homeboys up on here, and he a realist.
Well,
So
let me
that's why
say something, because I'm gonna be bashing them motherfuckers. What are you talking about? I don't fuck with the fake. The real niggas get salute, but the fake niggas get bashed.
Well, bro, that's what we've been on from day one. It's not like we just be bashing dudes. You know, we big up the solid ones, but you know, a lot of these guys be insensitive, thinking that we just on here talking about every dude. If it don't apply, let it fly. But to be fair, we got a male perspective on here, and he ain't gonna sit there and let us just say some shit that ain't true or he disagree with. But we never, our mission was never to be like on some male bashing shit. Some, you know, some people are sensitive and they felt like that, but that wasn't the case. But like you said, Ra, if we right, you ain't gonna disagree. But if you wrong, you will intervene.
I'm gonna let you know you wrong. I'm gonna give you my opinion on it.
Right, because Ra is our.
You know how we go back and forth.
That's I was gonna say. Ra is our brother. We've been knowing each other. Well, they've been. I only been knowing them for like 20 years because you know I'm 26. But
you keep fronting with that age.
This is like 30 years. Them two knew each other for like 30 plus years. But me, I'm a baby. So
you see how she be trying to play us?
Yeah, I'm sticking to my 26 age. That's it. I ain't going up.
Whatever.
So yeah, this is all three of us. We've known each other forever, and we always be on a three-way, and we be debating and arguing behind the scenes. So do not think that this dude gonna be like, yeah, you're right. Me and Rogers had a heated argument 2 days ago. You're not always right, Fatima. Let me tell you.
Guess what she said to me? So what you want to do? You want to fight? I said, what the fuck?
Here she go. Okay. She ain't diagnosed you like she diagnosed me. Black, you mentally ill. Why?
Damn, this is what we come to.
Black, you mentally ill. You have to realize that sometimes.
Yes, everybody knows that I'll be handing out mental diagnosis like a motherfucker. Hey, Swaggy 360. Hi, Chubby.
That's my bro. What's up, bro? We start waving some of these people. Baby love, I love you, my wife. My wife on here. I love you, baby.
Hey, Monica.
And we added our boy Rod.
So,
a solid dude. So we just having fun doing a test run. Y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned with us. It's gonna be Sunday. That is gonna be the real go time. Sorry.
Right. So we're gonna give y'all a little preview right now. As y'all some of y'all know, we we started a show and during the pandemic called Thick Girls Radio. It was just with me and Black Glory. But since then, we have regrouped and revised, and we have decided to bring a male perspective to the panel. So now we have our bro Ra on here, and we here to keep it real. We even changed the name to accommodate him because he ain't want to be part of Thick Girls because he ain't a thick girl.
he ain't want y'all to get no ideas, and I respect that. Yeah.
So our new name of the show is called Uncensored, where we're going to be keeping it real and unfiltered, as we always do. But I will say this, even though our name is Uncensored, we are a little censored because those of y'all that's on my Facebook page, I stay in jail on Facebook. So we have to censor it a little bit because Facebook be shutting me the fuck down. Okay.
You know, I've never ever been in Facebook jail.
You don't talk shit like how I talk shit.
No, I don't. I absolutely don't.
So yeah, we're gonna keep it as real as possible without being thrown in jail.
But throw me in jail. I don't want to see all my friends, all my cousins.
Yeah, but it's been so heated since me and Queen been on the show. I mean, everything has been popping. The whole world has been going crazy. We got so much juicy shit to talk about. It's like, wow, where do we flip and start? Whether it's in the hip hop industry, what's going on in politics and all kind of stuff. Hey, even our own lives. It's just been a lot of crazy stuff going on. So this is going to be a hot show because we got all three.
We never even said Happy New Year's to everybody. This is
our Happy New Year.
This is our first
Happy New Year's,
everyone. This is our first show back since 2021.
Yeah, it is.
So continue.
Yeah, so So happy New Year's, everybody. But like I said, it's you know, we got some blazing stuff. We got Tiny and T.I. on some pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? We got Trump that had people run up in the White House. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about folks how the whole government was under desk. I was like, yo, this is good and good. This shit was better than power, right?
Yes, yes. What we was calling it, Keish?
We was calling it
the
power.
new power.
Yeah, the new power, the world power.
My TV stayed on CNN
yes,
the whole
that's
time.
how we was CNN like, yo, you see this episode?
Yo, that joint was juicy. I ain't never watched the news more than ever. I was like, yo, the hood ain't had nothing on the government at that particular point.
Hey, Michael Bowles.
So we got some other stuff. We got Dr. Dre wife coming after his mistresses. Oh man, I'm like, man, what is
so much trending topics that we have to discuss. I don't know. We might have to be on here the next 4 hours now.
Mark like, hell no, yeah.
Our engineer like hell no, y'all not. Y'all got another 10 minutes now.
right. Yeah, but this is gonna be fun, you know. We excited about having Ron talking about all this good stuff we got to talk about. So now we can, you know, he could stand up for the brothers. He won't let us lay him down too bad.
My brother Stud Da Vinci, what's going on, boy? I love you, kid.
What's up, bud? So yeah, so the main show is going to be on Sundays, every second and fourth Sunday. Y'all can catch it on the station. If you haven't already downloaded the station, it's you go onto your local app store on your phone and you type in the Sador Radio, download the app. It's very simple, and then you just press play and you go listen to the show or in the station. So those of you guys that don't download Sador, y'all can always tune in through our Facebook, not just our Facebook, all of our social media pages. We're trying to get better, so we're going to be live on all of our Facebook pages and on our personal Instagram page and on the show's Instagram page. And then if you so happen to miss the show, we also on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, we really want y'all to
hit up YouTube.
Yeah, we need y'all to show major love on our YouTube page. Okay, Uncensored. It's on Sador Radio YouTube, correct? Yes. And our show now, instead of Thick Girls Radio, is called Uncensored. So we really need y'all to support that. That's the main thing. We love y'all to tune in live. But, you know, tell a friend and their friend to go ahead and, you know, get on YouTube and show us some major love. We couldn't be who we are without you. So come on and do it.
Yes, if y'all can watch all those other YouTube pages and podcasts, y'all can show love to people that y'all actually know. We're not going to be boring. We're going to be talking about all the trending topics. We're going to be, you know, giving it our personal opinions like we always do. Everybody always got opinion. We be on each other, you know, social media pages, comment and stuff. Now we just taking it to a whole nother level.
And we want y'all to be more interactive. You know, please do call in. Please do. We're going to have some different segments too. We got the Make It Make Sense segment. So we're going to add some flavor to make it more exciting. And we could, you know, have more y'all feedback and y'all, you know, get a chance to express yourselves. So that's what we want y'all to do too. You know, call in, talk to the queen, or y'all out there, holla at your boy Ra. Come on and holla at your girl Black Glory. You know, I need some orders flowing through here.
So let's give them a little a brief description on what the two new segments that we're going to be adding to the show. So the two new segments that we're adding to the show is going to be called Make It Make Sense and What Would You Do? So it's kind of like self-explanatory, but for the What Would You Do, we're going to have like different scenarios, and it's going to be three of us on here. We're going to give that's what we're going to ask y'all for. We're going to ask y'all to give certain scenarios, and we're going to come up with certain scenarios as well. And then we're going to be like, well, what would you do if it was you? So that's
like you've been a player all year, and now you ain't got no Valentine. Like, what would you do? Like, that's what we want to know, you know?
How much of a player was you? You was playing.
And then the other segment is going to call Make It Make Sense. Not to it's sort of like not giving somebody the donkey of the day, not like the Breakfast Clubs, but like, you know how we just certain stuff that goes on in our culture or on the news or just in general, and we be like, make it make sense, because it don't make no sense to us. And that segment is going to be. So we're not going to shy away from, previously on the show, we used to have a Black entrepreneur on every, Rod, don't forget to read the comments, because I see the comments is coming up on Facebook.
That's what crazy. I meant to tell you that. I don't see none of them coming up on Facebook.
Oh, so now she know I ain't storying.
Rod, you got to look on your phone, not on our phone. It doesn't show up there. On the extra device that you have?
No, what I'm saying is it don't show up. That's Facebook. Ain't no comments showing up.
You're gonna see them after a while.
Are you on your page? Go on your page on the don't look on our Zoom or all the phones that we're on. Look on the phone, the extra phone that you have, and then you go on your page and then you click on a link, and then that's when all the comments will come up. Because I'm getting the notifications that people are commenting, but I don't want to mess with it because I got all 3 devices going on right now. Y'all comments, y'all notifications is not coming up because it's coming up on my page. Don't look on our Zoom or all the phones that we're on. Look on the phone, the extra phone that you have.
Oh, see, I got thing. I see 2 people, 1 person watching.
And then that's when all the comments will come up. Somebody just 2 people just commented. But anyway, we'll figure it out. What was I saying?
You were talking about the Make It Make Sense segment, and then you
I see him now. I see him
about the entrepreneur. So we're not like last show, like somebody named Deshaun just now comment. So like on our show before, we used to
my boy, fat boy.
Yo, this is what Rod's gonna be doing randomly, just screaming. Y'all
know me.
Y'all thought that those of you guys that do not know Rod, if y'all think that my voice, I'm passionate and be seeming like I'm screaming, this guy right here, he just be screaming for no ass reason. It's the mental illness, y'all know.
It's a mental illness.
That's that hood love. That's that hood love he giving.
Banana cream pie.
This random silly shit.
Love it.
But so we're not gonna.
My wig head was trying to join in.
We're not gonna stray away from the highlighting Black entrepreneurs, but we're just not gonna be doing it every show.
Right.
So that's the difference in the setup that we're gonna be doing for Uncensored now.
Plus, we have all 3 of us are Black entrepreneurs, and we need y'all to support us a whole lot more. So we got them on deck anyway.
Yes.
The 3 main ones. So Here we go.
So today we're gonna do a little brief discussion. Just to give
we only got a few minutes though.
Yeah, we only got a few minutes, probably 10 minutes. We're gonna do a little brief discussion. We wanted to talk about, I had put up a topic on my page. It was about, I don't know about everybody else, but I don't know if it's me. But am I getting old? Because I am starting to lose my like for hip hop music. The hip hop culture, I should say. I worked late last night and I was driving home and listening to Pandora, and I was just like thinking about some of the music, the lyrics in all these songs. I've been over this new hip hop, the mumble rap. Everything is bitch hole, this, that, and the third. But then everybody always says that it's the new hip hop. And it's really not the new hip hop, because now I'm really listening to the lyrics from back in the days. It's the same shit. They've been talking, a whole bunch of destructive, self-hate, the men talking about hoes in this, and the women talking about selling and sucking. Look.
You see, what I was going to say is, even though back in the days we had the destructive music, you still had some doing, good music. You feel what I'm saying? But it was a mixture. So you could choose who you want to listen to. Now there is no mixture. It's just straight drill music. I like to call it kill music because it make you want to kill some motherfucking body.
Kill music.
You know what I mean? Because you go in the club, you take a drink, you listening to this crazy shit. So when you go outside the club, you're looking for something to get into. What's to get into? But shoot your gun.
It's true.
It's almost like you want to say, like, are the record labels, like, do they have a plan behind this? It's almost like it's a demonic plan now, because it's so overwhelming. It's like no other type of music. You know, back in the days we had even in hip hop, you had some positive hip hop, you had some raunchy hip hop.
Rappers.
Right. You had all of that stuff, but now it's absolutely none. You don't hear a Common or a Lauryn Hill or any of that. It's like every single rapper is talking about the same thing. You can't even distinguish which one is who.
First
You
of
like,
all,
oh,
They
that's
all
Young
sound
Rap.
in the
Oh no,
same.
that's Young Dog.
no,
Oh,
I was just gonna say, first of all, they got all of them got the same names. Ain't it like 3 babies, little baby, short baby, and
the baby.
Big baby.
You got a big ass stroller coming down the street. I'm like,
they all got the same names. They all on the same weirdo vibes. They all the videos the same. All the videos they putting up gang signs, guns, money to their ear or money to their arm. I mean, like,
no,
it's nothing different.
It just took me away when dude went and got the big goddamn diamond in the forehead. Good night, I'm done.
It's getting more weird and weird as the fucking day goes.
Did this guy really go and get breast?
Diamond in the middle of your head, like
what you say, Ra?
Did this guy really go and get breast, Little Nas?
Oh, we didn't even hit that.
Listen, I don't know. Some people are saying that that he's playing. I don't know if it has been confirmed or not, but to me, it looked like that's what he did. And the type of personality that he has, like looked like it's not a game that he really did that. Like, I don't know if it's been confirmed, like, but that's what I've seen the video, I've seen the pictures or whatever, and that's what it appeared to be. But
it looks real.
This is where we at. You know, men getting breast implants. We got Funk Flex getting mommy makeovers on the motherfucking live. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. This is the hip hop culture. But hold on, what about the rapper who got the diamond? You were saying that.
Uzi Vert.
That's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, before you couldn't go into certain areas, or you got on, you know, you got the real big chain on, you tuck it or whatever. He gonna have somebody take his whole head off.
Basically.
Like, how much is the diamonds? The diamond that he got on his head?
$24 million.
$24 million.
This is when you don't have nothing else to do with your money. Literally.
Well, he's paying on that. He hasn't even paid for it yet. This is on layaway.
I just want to know how does it happen? Like, you went to a doctor and then you said, like, who do the jeweler do it, or does a surgeon?
I don't know.
I'm kind of confused. Like,
it's a piercing. Like, it's a piercing, so it's actually a piercing. Because they were talking about it, you know, him mocking and making fun of Indian.
It's a stallion joint. Hi, it's a stallion.
Indian culture. So they, you know, in some other cultures they do things like that.
Hello, sis. How you doing, Stallion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do it in other cultures.
Biggs. What's up, my boy Biggs?
So he had a lot of backlash from that.
I remember, like, the Indians, that's what they do. The Indians,
right? That's what they were saying.
But they stick it on there like that. I don't know.
Correct.
I don't know. Rob, what do you think?
I know he better steal them black blocks.
Huh?
I know he better steal them back blocks with that $24 million in his forehead.
I know that's right.
He put a real bounty on that head, right?
We those people that don't know Rob, whatever, how he give it up. But Rob Ben gave up on hip hop. We call him R&B Rob.
Fact, I don't listen to that bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm tired of these niggas lying to me, man. That's all these niggas do is lie. They murderers. They done sold 90 bricks. I don't want to hear that shit, man. I want to hear some love, baby. Make me feel good inside.
I know that's right, brother. See what I'm talking about?
I don't want to hear that shit.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's why you got a Valentine and I don't now.
Exactly. I do not want to hear that shit. You lying to me. I get lied to enough on the streets. Now I gotta get lied to on the music. I'm through.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And it's like the music is like, you remember back in the day or whatever, you had some songs that you might want to dedicate to your honey. You know, what songs are you dedicating to your honey now? Like, y'all really like this girl, I'm gonna send her this song, and then the song is like, bitch, come suck my. What's the song we was talking about today?
Throat Baby.
What was the song?
Throat Baby.
Throat Baby. Like, that's what they dedicate into to the women now?
No, but how you make a whole song glorifying that And even my dumb self, at first I thought it said throw baby. But then somebody was
What
like,
is a throw baby? Why would you think it's like?
Cause I don't know you. I don't know what half the people be talking about. I don't know. I'm not in with the slang, so I just made it what I wanted it to be. How many songs you made it what you wanted to be? You know
I don't even know what song y'all talking about, honestly.
You when you hear it, you'll be like, oh, that's what he was saying. But when somebody younger was like, Auntie, you know what he's saying? He's saying throat baby. Like, I'm like, what? Oh my God. Man, we done took it all the way there. Throat baby, and I'm there jamming.
Right. So this is
good night.
This is what we into now. This is there's no respectable, oh, he sent this song to me kind of songs anymore. It's straight yeah, come suck my dick and bring your friend with you so we can have a threesome. Like this is the music. This is the chase. Okay. This is all we got to listen to.
Yeah, it is. So you're right, Rob. We need to get back to love. And you know what? The music changes the atmosphere, it changes the climate, and you know it does affect our bodies. It affects, you know, everything in our bodies, and it does, you know, make us a lot more.
It changes our energy.
Exactly. And
I'm gonna keep it real. It changed the whole club scene. Because when we was going to the club, it was about going to see the girls. You know what I mean? The girls going to see the guys, or just having a good time. Now when you go in the club, it's like, yo, we gotta go shit on these niggas. We gotta go. No, I mean, I gotta look better than the next nigga. So it's all the competition. So when you hear that music, I'm already in the competition. So when I hear that music, it makes me want to do something to a nigga. I feel like he ain't better than me. So I want to get back to the, you know, make some good music, some music that make a nigga want to dance. Even back in the days when shit was real grimy and a nigga wouldn't dance the whole time, but soon they throw some reggae music, a nigga was looking for a butt to get on. You know what I mean? What is going on with shit? He's looking for a butt to get on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree. So we gotten so far away from that, and I think it's a diabolical plot and plan because, you know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of the younger generation in rap. I don't think it's a mystery why so many of the young rappers are dying and getting killed. I think that all of this is being agitated and instigated by the hidden hand, and it all has to do with the music. But it's on us as a people because this is our culture, and what they're doing is using it to destroy us. And we got to speak up more. We got to be like, why, Mr. Goldstein at the record label, can I only do this? Because you know, I like the fact that it's a lot of females that are out here rapping. Like, this is the first time really in hip hop history that has been several young ladies that have been signed, and all of them are doing well, and we're hearing all of their music and they giving us something different, but all of them are selling the same thing. Everybody looking the same. And if you ain't popping it and doing this and kissing girls and doing all of this stuff, you don't have not one conscious female rapper out here with her clothes on. Not one.
So what I want to say is, I hear it all the time, you know what I mean? Do we really think that it's just who is it to blame? Do we really think it's just the record labels, or do you think it's just this era? Because like I said, if you think about how the music was made back in the day, it was a variety. Excuse me, we had different options, but we've been on this destructive message. We've been doing that. And so now I hear a lot of our generations and older saying how these younger generations, they don't listen, they on a different, I think they were listening. And this is what 10 and 20 years, 2 decades of putting that kind of message out. Now they fully got it. And now they going full-fledged with the fuckery. And now we as older, now that we done got older, we looking like, what's wrong with them? This is all they think about, but they got it from us.
That's a fact.
Like, I think this is what we want to get, you know, this is our pitch for our show. Like, we want to get more comfortable with having uncomfortable conversations. We always, you know, people always get upset when you talk some real shit or you talk about some shit that's uncomfortable. We need to start having uncomfortable discussions. We can't always keep on blaming the record labels, the white folks, the this, that, that. We got to check ourselves. Like, one of my homeboys came asked me a question. He was like, Fatima, let me ask you a question. If there's a alleged black cop and a good cop, and you see a bad cop, beating a suspect up, whether it's if he's innocent or not. And you is a good cop there that's standing around and he don't say or he don't intervene, stop, or do nothing. Is the good cop wrong? I said, yeah. He said, so why don't we take that same approach with our peoples? We see our people doing something wrong and we don't say nothing. There's no pulling up. And as soon as you say something, they be like, oh, he always got something to say, or she always got something to say.
Let me tell you something though. You know what it is? Back in the days when we used to do things, you had that old person that wouldn't even look at you, but he's like, what am I got them police around the corner? You better take your ass in that house. They wouldn't even look at you. They'd be telling you, but now, like these kids will kill you if you say the wrong thing. Mm-hmm. You say, yo, stop. Yo, what the fuck you doing? Stop. That nigga turn around and kill you. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard, you know. It's kind of hard to say, yo, stop doing that shit, because you know they might kill you. You might lose your life trying to save somebody else's life.
Right. But so where do we go? We just let them, you know, I mean, this is what we trying to have these kind of conversations. Like, how do we shift things? How do we change?
Well, everybody ain't going, all of them are not going to kill you. And a lot of the younger generations, they're angry because they feel like nobody don't care. Nobody love them. Nobody care enough to say something. And you ain't, you know, we just got to use a different approach. A lot of people are feeling very void. The younger generation, the people that I talk to, they're feeling very void. Like, you know, they already got it. We didn't have this embedded in us. They feel like it's the end of the world. They ain't got nowhere to go but die. I'm like,
what's that song the rapper said? All my friends is dead. All my friends is dead. Like, this is like what they
already feel empty and like they want to die. Our generation, we were survivors. We was like, yo, no matter what happened, we gonna push through. We gonna survive. We gonna come up. Whether it's a hustle or a hustle or not, we gonna come up. So, you know, this is all the stuff that we gonna address. We're gonna put it out on the table from our personal experiences, so all of that. So this is good stuff.
I think that we should be talking to these kids, because you could kind of look at a kid and see what kind of person he is by his movements and his actions. You can't talk to him in the middle of it. You gotta talk to him before it. You feel what I'm saying? Because once it's done, it's done. It's over with. But if you could look at a kid and say, like, yo, I could tell what type of person you is. You don't need to be going down that route. You feel what I'm saying? You can't stop them in the middle of that action, because now, you know, they hungry. I'm trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? And killing the niggas everything nowadays. You know what I mean?
You know what I have to say?
I also want to say this. You got to stop bigging up the nigga that's coming home from jail. Because when kids see that, they say, yo, I could go to jail and get this same love this nigga just came home to. You know what I mean? Niggas come home from jail, they putting them in Rolls Royces, putting chains on their necks. A kid see that and say, yo, I could kill this nigga, do 15 years and come home and get the love. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to stop bigging them niggas up that's coming home from jail. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. You still tall,
glorifying bad behavior, giving them parties, and nigga, you just came home from killing a whole.
Sit your ass down and get simple back into life and into the real world. I agree 100%. We glorify all the goofy shit. And this is what I'm saying about you saying, you know, the kids that's gonna that look like you could talk to, but at the same time, I blame a lot of the parents and a lot of the elders around them. We expose these kids to too much. We glorify, like you said, some of the niggas that come home from jail, they sit there and tell all these stories and make it so like it's so exciting in there that these kids, these younger generation, it's like they don't feel like they got their stripes until they touch the pen. You know what I mean? But they not telling them when they in jail, oh, before they go to jail, have you ever got anything stuck up your ass? Oh, yeah, because you want to be used in your ass as a stash box. You're going to have to stash motherfucking knives in there. You're going to stash drugs in there, even a phone. And God forbid, you might even get your ass taken in there. Like, it's not when y'all come home from jail, telling all of these glorified war stories, how you ran the jail and you ran the phone and you had this on lock. Are you telling all the other shit too, that all the negative stuff? No, they making it seem like it's a whole one big old big ass party in the can.
I think we should stop calling it jail and start calling that shit hell, because everything is about your ass in jail. The police, they motherfuckers see you, they want to look at your ass.
Listen. We don't want to get it in.
You know, you get a knife that's in your ass. If a nigga get horny, he want to fuck you in your ass. That shit shouldn't be called jail no more. It should be called tell. Straight like that, because that's what it's all about in that motherfucker.
Listen, y'all, listen. because you know we don't want to give it all away, and you know it's time for us to cut this short.
Okay, yeah, we gave y'all a preview.
Yes, yes. So
Because,
please tune in Sunday 7 to 9, this Sunday, Uncensored.
Yes, because we gotta go. The next show is coming on the Sador station. Y'all check it out. But we're gonna go back and read some of the comments, and we're gonna be answering them too. We're gonna work on answering the comments while the show is airing. So everybody, thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna see you guys on Sunday. Welcome, Rod, to the show.
Yes, I'm here.
We loving it. That's the whole vibe. All right, y'all.
All right.